So back in the days of the original church, from my perspective, I went into the campfire one Sunday morning thinking, oh, wouldn't it be great if there was some kind of church service in here? And what I found was a bunch of folks gathered around the campfire talking about science. Now, I love science. So I jumped in there, but nobody was talking about God. And they were even kind of a little bit down on the idea of God as kind of blocking science. But I just didn't see it that way. So I told them, hey, I believe in God and I believe in science. And I think the two can work hand in hand. And talked about the Big Bang Theory and the double slit experiment. They were like, how do you know about all that stuff? And I said, well, I'm just, this is the way I believe, that it all has a creator behind it. And I walked over afterwards thinking, gee, I wish I had some kind of church or a leader somewhere that I could point to as somebody who could present the concept a little bit more kindly and nicely and stuff like that. And I just felt the need to pray. And I bowed my head by the stream and the campfire and said, Lord, please send me somebody who can join in this this method of talking about God in here and helping introduce people to that. And all of a sudden, I looked and saw a space forming called VR Church. And I said, I got to pop in there. And there was this guy named Soto, and he's standing there trying to get the slides to work right. And I went up and introduced myself. And the next Sunday, I brought atheists in with me to the first church service. And we got out there afterwards and had a discussion. And they found it impressive that a pastor would stand around and tackle the tough issues. And it was a great opening day, or a great period of time back then. And it seemed like an answer to prayer to me.